Hello, everybody. I'm Len Cannon.
Good to be with you. I'm Mia Gradney. Now to the latest on Governor Greg Abbott's order, allowing state troopers to pull over vehicles suspected of having people inside who cross the border illegally.
Critics say this invites racial profiling. Governor Abbott says it'll protect Texans from COVID-19. This just in, Attorney General Merrick Garland is urging the governor to revoke the order, calling it illegal.
Melissa Correa is live with the answer to one of the biggest questions tonight. What should you do if a state trooper pulls you over?
Hey there, Houston. Listen, if a state trooper pulls you over because they think you or the people inside your vehicle may have illegally crossed into the U.S., lawyers want you to do two things: comply and record the whole thing. Criminal defense attorney Carmen Rowe is KHOU 11's legal analyst.
This order is a direct violation of every Texan citizen's constitutional right against unlawful detentions and seizures.
Wednesday, Governor Greg Abbott signed this executive order. It connects the crisis along the border to statewide COVID threats. The order expands the role state troopers play in border security. They now have the power to pull over anyone who's not law enforcement. A trooper just has to suspect two things. One, that a group of illegal crossers are in the car, and that the people in the car were once detained for illegally crossing the border but were not deported.
This does invite racial profiling because there is no way to look at a person and determine whether they've previously been detained.
The order allows state troopers to reroute the vehicle back to its point of origin or to a port of entry.
And if they refuse to be rerouted, their vehicles will be seized.
So if you're stopped,
you need to comply with the commands of law enforcement to keep your safety the number one priority. But certainly documenting with your camera phone or any other mechanism you have is going to be important to ensure your safety and, of course, to protect your rights.
State troopers have patrolled the border for years. In 2014, these tactical boats hit the Rio Grande. State troopers said then the immigration status of people would be determined by the appropriate federal authorities.
I think this is the first time we've ever seen an executive order that invites law enforcement officers, again, to violate the constitutional rights of Texas citizens.
I emailed DPS to get some clarity for viewers, asking three specific things. One, have troopers carried out this executive order yet? And two, is it a priority for them, like drunk driving initiatives? And is the suspicion something that can be defined across the board so every single state trooper has an understanding? This is the statement KHOU 11 just received. The Texas DPS is committed to securing our border under the direction of the governor and through the executive orders applicable to DPS. While the department does not discuss operational specifics, we will continue to monitor the situation at the border and make real-time decisions. I asked for clarity on whether racial profiling is still against DPS policy and if state troopers leave immigration status up to federal authorities like they did in 2014. We'll let you know what the state says. Len and Mia.
Very complicated and concerning. Melissa Correa, thank you.